My name is Collins Chongo, and I'm here to represent Eunimos as Chief Executive Officer. Eunimos Investment Limited is a private limited company in Zambia that is specializing in agriculture-related business. That includes fish farming, crop farming, livestock farming, and trading agricultural produces and products. Unimos views agriculture as a people-centric business which is focusing on networking with key players to share knowledge and resources for formulation of growth. The company encourages partnership, volunteerism, and mentorship alongside its product value chain, aiming to create a reliable market with high-quality farm produce that benefits consumers and small-scale farmers. And this is what we do as Unimos. So, as Unimos, we identified a problem in the market, which is few of any products on the market that help people with malnourished, or those who are malnourished, with health benefits that they need. So in this case, 70% of customers spend money on multiple products that only partially resolves their issue. And in this case, products that are normally on the market, it is not healthy. And we came up with products that are actually very good with the full nutrition content that helps these malnourished children. So the solution there came as we introduced Riverland cereal, and this is a cereal that is been actually produced from the green economy of the products that is out of fish, which is grown from the rivers. So in this case, we close the gap. So our unique product makes consumer lives easier, healthier, and no other product on the market offers the same features. It is a blended porridge which is actually made of soybean and fish powder and many other ingredients that comes from the green economy. And the target audience, all age groups, only excluding children that are below the age of 6 months. And it is cost effective, very affordable, and easy to use. Simple design that gives customers the targeted information that they need. And about this product, it is very unique. How? Only products specifically dedicated to this niche market. First to the market, first beautifully designed product that is both stylish and functional. It is conducted testing with the Ministry of Health and also Ministry of Commerce, Zambia Bureau of Standards, and it passed all this. And it is authentic, designed with the help and input of expertise in the field. And this is how it works. So this product has many benefits, and the benefits, it may help you live longer, keep skin, teeth, and eyes healthy, support muscles, boosts immunity, strengthens bones, lowers risk of heart disease, type type 2 diabetics, and some cancers, supports healthy pregnancies and breastfeeding, helps the digestive systems function, and also helps achieve and maintain a healthy weight. So many are the benefits that are for these products. And we are currently working with more than 6,000 smallholder farmers who are actually producing soybean that we are using as principal raw materials. And currently, we also work with fish farmers who produce the fish that we use to blend with this cereal that we make, and also the fishmongers that actually go into Lake Bangweulu, Lake Mweru, Lake Tanganyika, and bring the fish species that we want to blend with the fish. We are located in Mansa, Luapula province, that is in the Republic of Zambia. Our business model is actually begins with the research and then abstract, then we come up with a design. With the way we do our research, we base our research on market trends and social media. Then we abstract. We believe people need more products specifically dedicated to this niche market. Then we design an easy to prepare with the high level protein of these products. Now, we need an investment. An investment, we need a total investment of about 500,000 dollars. That is a total ask in grant facility. And this will provide opportunities to product improvement and open new market in Central, Southern, and Eastern North Africa. That is what we want. Now, to break down how we want this money to be used, number one, 350,000 of the 500,000 US dollars. This will provide us with the freedom to invest selectively, exclusive market, serviceable, available market in Africa. And 150,000 US dollars, this will provide us with the targeted opportunities to improve the product brand and to be able to compete on an international market. Yes, our market comparisons actually works. The 500,000 opportunities to build total ask addressable market and product improvement, 350,000 just to expand further. This will be the freedom to invest in serviceable market, 150,000 few competitors, obtainable market through product improvement, and that is what we want to be. Then we look at our competitors. So Unimos Limited, our product is priced below that of other companies on the market. Design is simple and easy to use compared to the complex design of the competitors. Affordability is the main draw of our consumers to our products. So when we compare this with the competitors, our competitors, their product is actually more expensive. A product is actually expensive and inconvenient to use. Then also their products is they may be affordable but poses high risk to chronic illnesses, so making people to suffer or to obtain these chronic illnesses because of what they add to their products. Now, our growth strategy, how well will we scale in the future? So beginning 2027, we'll roll out our product to high profile or top level participants to help establish the product. And in May the same year, we will release the product to the general public and monitor press release and social media accounts. Then in 2018, we shall gather, in 2028, sorry, we shall gather feedback and adjust the product design as necessary. So this is how we want to do a 2-year action plan. It is February draft prints, run focus groups. We are going to increase the focus group from the 6,000 that we have at least to 12,000. We are going to double this. Then we'll gather feedback as well. And in the other year, 2028, the test design, launch design, deliver clients, and that is how we are going to help. Then this, once we do this, it will boost our revenues. That in the first year of our implementation, we are going to have an increase in production, in sales revenues. That is production of 100,000, and also the sales will be about 130,000 US dollars. And through the third year, we are going to double to $210,000, and revenues will increase by the third year to 450,000 US dollars. So this increase represents a 15% increase, and gross profit expenses will increase, and the total expenses will also reduce by 2%. This is because of the funding that is going to come. And the sales and marketing, it will increase by 70%. Customer service will increase by 10%. The product development will also increase by 7%. We have a dedicated team that is actually designed to manage huge sums of funds. We have our onogram begins with the monitoring part, which is the shareholders, and then the board of directors. It comprises about seven board of directors, where three are executive directors and the other four are non-executive directors. Then we have the CEO, where I am, that is the chief executive officer, who is actually responsible for the day-to-day running of the business. And also we have the CAO, that is chief administrative officer, who is actually responsible to manage all the administrative parts of the organization and be able to task the operations manager, the business manager responsible for the business management of and business expansion of the business. Then we also have the finance manager, who is also working to making sure that there is prudent utilization of funds and making sure that the company makes the revenues according to the budget that it has actually made. We have the human resource manager, who is actually responsible in managing the resources in terms of human in the organization and be able to hire and where necessary fire. Then we have production manager, which is four production managers that are actually responsible for the production of the products that is under the aquaculture, the agro processing, and the livestock. So these teams are very dedicated teams that are actually responsible in managing resources that are designed for Unimos investment. So in summary, Unimos Investment Limited is the team comprises professional and dedicated individuals passionate about making a positive impact in the agriculture and aquaculture sectors. They manage viable agricultural projects and add value to products through full-time employees and on core experts. So we believe in that efficiencies will come from proactive transformation in how we do business. I thank you. This is how Unimos does, and this is our submission. Thank you.